Yeah, I'd say my family, there's a long line of alcoholism that runs in the family. So my grandfather, he's just finally in recovery mode. That for years he's just perpetually found himself drunk. That these are the first few months of his life where he can come over and enjoy himself and not have to have a drink with us. And so that's been really big for him because both of his sons are also alcoholics and his father was also. So it's been really hard for him because my family is pretty heavy drinkers, and so it's hard for him to surround himself with us and not feel inclined to drink.
And how difficult is for you? I suppose you don't have an addiction, or you have?
I don't, but it is always difficult, and I think that that's something that helped me stay away from it, is that I saw the negative impacts it had on him and on our family, and it always made me so sad to see him like that it kind of drove me away from it. So I barely drink at all as it is. So.
And how can you help somebody with an addiction? Can you help somebody?
I think you can. I think that no matter what, you support them, you love them, and you just make sure they know that they're not alone in this, that you're there to help them as much as you can, and that if they need someone to come to a meeting or to sit with them and talk so they don't feel like they have to drink, I think that there's some ways you can help. So.
Is there a point in the evolution of addiction that you have to let go of the person, you think?
I think that,
before destroying yourself?
Yeah, I think so, because I think that to a certain point it could just be more hurtful to yourself. I think that some people have to hit rock bottom before they can start to build themselves up more. So I think that when you can see that their behavior is damaging to yourself too, that's when you have to step back, because you don't want to hurt yourself in the process.
But I have friends who actually have addiction. It's like we say light narcotics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like joints. The famous joints.
Initially, it was something like one joint per month, I guess, or
that's
something
how it
like
starts.
this. Yeah, and now it becomes like he can just sleep without doing this. Yeah, and it's hard to talk with him because I just have no words to say him something. Yeah. And I'm trying to say like, okay, man, you need to fix your life a little bit. You see, you have a girlfriend and she doesn't like what you're doing every day, and you can lose her. So just try it. And there is no actually results. So